In this video, you're going to learn how to draft pattern for a princess dart bustier with Queen Annie neckline, and also you're going to learn how to do the same princess dart on the back part on your back piece, and then you're going to learn how to remove the zipper bush on the back of your pattern paper. So if you can achieve this, you can actually do it on your main fabric. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching, and let's get to work. So what you need is your pattern paper, and you need your ruler, your pen, and you need your scissor, your tape. And you guys, I folded this pattern paper into two because this is a bustier, and since I'm doing this video for a beginner, I want you guys to really understand what I'm doing here. So on the top of my pattern paper, I'm going to come down to mark 1 inch. This line is going to serve as our shoulder line and also our starting line, and then from there I'm going to come down to mark my bust point. So I'm going to mark it at several points just to make sure that everything come out perfect, and then I'm going to come down to mark my under bust, and then from there I will mark my waistline, and then I'm going to be adding sewing allowance, that is hemline of 1 inch. So this pattern paper is going to stop at our waistline. So I'm just going to go ahead and mark it at several places, and then I will just draw out the line just as seen in this video. And then the next thing, I'm going to go ahead and label my line so that I will know what I'm doing. So the next thing, I will come to our starting line, which is the shoulder line. I'm going to mark my shoulder divided by 2, and then I'm going to mark my neck width. I'm not going to be marking the neck depth now because this is like a Queen Annie neckline, so I will do that after I'm done. So the next thing, I'll come down to mark my shoulder slope, and then from there we're going to go ahead and get our armhole depth. So you can go ahead and use your shoulder divided by 2 as your armhole depth, or from your bust point you can just go up by 2 inch, and then you're going to go ahead and draw out your line just as seen in this video. Just go ahead and connect it, and then we're going to go ahead and label this line our chest line so that we will not make mistake. You guys, are you guys following? Please let me know in the comment section. The next thing, we're going to go ahead and mark your nipple to nipple. You're going to divide your nipple into 2. That means you're going to mark from one side of your nipple to the other side, and then you're going to go ahead and divide it, and then you're going to mark it on your bust point, your under bust, your waistline, and then you're going to go ahead and join the point together. The next thing, from your bust line, you're going to come down to 1/2 inch, and then the next thing, you're going to go ahead and do your under bust tightening, and then on the under bust, from the center side, you're going to go in by 1.5. This is because I am using a smaller bust, and then if you're of a bigger bust, you can go out by 2 inch, and then you're going to mark it on your under bust, your waistline, and then on your hemline, and then on the center front, you're going to just mark 1/2 inch from the nipple to nipple line. You're going to mark 1/2 inch, and then you're going to go ahead and connect the point together just as seen in this video. You guys, if you have any question, please go ahead and ask in the comment section. The next thing, we're going to go ahead and connect the point together to join the 1/2 inch that we came down from the bust point just as seen in this video. This is exactly how you're going to join your point together. So the next thing, you're going to go ahead and divide your armhole depth by 2, and then you're going to just go in by 1/2 inch, and then you're going to go ahead and divide your bust measurement divided by 4, and then you're going to go ahead and connect the point together just as seen in this video. You guys, if you have watched this video to this extent, please go ahead and drop a thumbs up. Please like the video, comment on the video so that YouTube can also push this video to other people. So you guys, the next thing, you're going to go ahead and divide this our armhole curve just as seen in this video like this. You're going to go ahead and then you're going to go ahead and measure it just as seen in this video, and then you're going to go ahead and divide it by 2, and then you're going to go ahead and mark it. And then on your bust point, you're going to go out by 1/2 inch again, and then you're going to draw out the line just as seen in this video. So to form our princess dart now, we're going to go ahead and connect the point to that second point that we mark after dividing your armhole by 2. They are going to connect it to join it. As you can see, our bust, our princess dart bustier is already forming and it's beautiful. The next thing, from the dart, you're going to go out by 0.75 and then on the both side, and then you're going to go ahead and connect the point together just as seen in this video. So you guys, this is it, and if you have any question, please ask. The next thing, you're going to go ahead and measure it, and then whatever it gives you, you're going to go ahead and extend the line just as seen in this video, and then you're going to go ahead and replace it on your armhole curve just as seen. So this is going to be our new armhole curve. Are you guys following? Please, if you have any question, like I said, do well to let me know in the comment section. The next thing, we're going to start working on the neckline. So from your starting point, you're going to come down to 7. I am using the neck depth of 7, and then I'm going to also come down to the armhole side. I'm going to measure 5 inch, so you can go ahead and do the same thing. So the next thing we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and use my curve ruler. I'm going to go ahead and connect the point. You can as well use your straight ruler. You're going to start from the neckline. Remember, we did the neck width of 3 inch. You're going to connect from that neck width to the 5 inch that we came down on the armhole side, and then to your neck depth of 7, just as seen in this video. So you guys, the next thing, we are going to go ahead and measure your under bust, because we have already measured our bust line. You're going to measure your under bust. You're going to replace the dart, and then you're going to add 1 inch sewing allowance to it. You're going to also do the same thing on your waistline, and then you're going to replace your dart, and then you're going to also add sewing allowance of 1 inch. The same thing on your hemline. Then on the bust line, remember, we did not add sewing allowance, so you're going to just go ahead and add your sewing allowance. The next thing is to go ahead and connect your points just as you see me do in this video. You guys, thank you once again for staying with me in this video, and please do well to like, comment, share, and also subscribe to this channel. So the next thing you're going to do, we're going to just go ahead and set that one aside, and then we're going to move to start marking our back piece. So on our back pattern paper, you're going to come down to mark 1 inch for our starting line and shoulder line, and then you're going to go in by the side to mark 1 inch also. This is going to serve as our zipper allowance. After that, you're going to just go ahead and mark your neck width of 3, and then you're going to do your neck depth for the back of 1.5. so this back is just a normal neck depth, so we did not do any style, anything. It's just a normal basic neck depth. And then you're going to mark your shoulder slope of 1 inch, and then you're going to connect the point together. The next thing, you're going to go ahead and mark your shoulder to bust, shoulder to under bust, the waist and the hemline, and then I'm going to go ahead and mark it at several places just to make sure that everything came out accurate and perfect, just as seen in this video. So you guys, the next thing, I'm going to mark my chest line. I'm just going to go ahead and go up by 2 inch, and then I'm going to go ahead and replace our shoulder divided by 2, and then I'm going to go ahead and then connect it like this, just as seen in this video. Like I will always say, if you have any question, please go ahead and ask. The next thing, I'm going to mark our nipple to nipple from the chest line, bust line, under bust, waistline, and also on the hemline, and then I'm going to go ahead and connect it together. You guys, while I was working on this my phone caught. I did not know, so I just go ahead and hold that of 1/2 inch on the both side, and then I connect it to the chest line. On the chest line, I came down by 1/2 inch, and then I just connect the dart to join, just as seen in this video. And then the next thing, I also went ahead to take my armhole, and then I just connect my armhole curve. As you can see on the back piece, we did not go in by 1/2 inch. I just connect it from the armhole divided by 2. I connected it, and then I also divide my bust by 4, and then I mark it, and then I added sewing allowance. I just measure my bust, my under bust, and then my waistline I divided by 4, and then I added sewing allowance. Then I went ahead to connect the point together. I'm so sorry that the video I have to cut while I was doing everything manually. So the next thing, I'm going to just show you guys how you're going to do your princess dart. From if you want to cut a princess dart for the back, you're going to just go up from the armhole divided by 2. You're going to go up by 1.5, and then you're going to go ahead and connect the point together just as seen in this video. Are you guys following? So this is just what it looks like. And then the next thing, you're going to go ahead and cut it out. If you want to cut out your princess dart, you can just go ahead and cut out following the dart, but for me, I'm not going to do it. The next thing is to remove the zipper bush. So I'm just going to go in by 0.75. I'm going to mark it, and then I'm going to just connect it from that point to the neckline. You guys, the phone also cut. I don't know what happened. I'm having space issue. It also cut, so I just go in by 0.75, and then I connected it to join the neck width just as seen in this video. And then the next thing, I'm just going to go back to the front. I will just go ahead and cut it out just as seen in this video. So just make sure you take a close look on how I'm cutting this, so that you will not make mistake when you're cutting yours. So you guys, thank you once again for joining this us. Please go ahead and subscribe, go ahead and comment, and then go ahead and like this video. So this is what it looks like. As you guys can see, you can use this to make a beautiful Queen Annie neckline princess dart bustier just as seen in this video. So thank you so much for joining us in today's class, and see you in my next video. And please, like I said, this is the back piece, and you guys, thank you so much, and bye.